That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Into the box, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And there's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
the right fielder.
So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Here now the 2-2.
Full count. We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. Renfroe isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Standing in now, Willie Adames. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
Betts is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have it.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. The throw into second, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Next up is Max Muncy. Yes, he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. One and 2. Third inning, no score to this point. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. To the plate now, Justin Turner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Now a pickoff play at second. Don't want to forget about him. I'm set with the 0-1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A pause, and the 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bellinger, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Lowe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
To first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
We froze him on the breaking ball that time. A.J. Pollock goes down to become the first out here in the fourth.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Austin Meadows. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yandy Diaz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Will Smith. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy from the stretch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Is fastball taken high for a ball. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Striding into the box, Jose Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Bellinger is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next will be Willie Adames. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. In the dirt here. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Digging in once again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Gone!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and he is in there.
Now batting, the left fielder, A.J. Pollard.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollard, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Corey Seager as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A play at the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hard hit towards center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Will Smith. He has popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball well outside.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lowe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner, he went deep last time up. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Poche rarely finds himself in much trouble. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Popped him up.
Cody Bellinger.
Diaz has got it, and the side is retired.
3 joints for the traditional.
Standing in, Austin Meadows. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Inside and low, 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Too high, ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The 3-2 one more time. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The 1-1. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hunter Renfroe becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Blake Trinan takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 49.
From the stretch, Jose Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 the count. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Now batting, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Lux ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
When he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time, Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Adam Kolarek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here it comes.
Adam Kolarek.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Kolarek is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 0-2 once more. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, catcher.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Brandon Lowe, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, ball 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking at him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Lowe is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Austin Meadows is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He went down on strikes last time up. And the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Will Smith becomes the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. In now, Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Line toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter.
Now in the box, Justin Turner, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Slow little roller to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Pedro Baez enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. And this will be fouled away. He's 1-for-2 in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Lux is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Los Angeles wrote an important 6th.